ice cream cold as fuck, and my heart froze. Let my soul grow up to a dark rose. When you're frozen up to your barcode, take a journey up this embargo. Ice cream cold as fuck.
Yameii, also known as Yameii Online, is a 19-year-old vocal virtual musician created by Ocean Deco. Vocaloid is a singing voice software that would usually associate with a virtual anime girl idol, for example, Hatsune Miku. Yameii was first officially shown on December 14, 2018 in an Instagram post, and she will be featured in her first video on April 21, 2019, in her first original song, Friday Night Basement, on Ocean's channel, Ocean's World, which is based on his original animation series. I assume that Yameii's music career wasn't supposed to blow up like this and was just used for promotional material for Ocean World. However, the song became a huge success, in which it has close to 500,000 views, thus getting a little bit more hype for Ocean's World. Now let's get into a little bit more details about Ocean's World and the anime series. Ocean's first episode was released on April 25, 2019, in which the series would give more context to who Yameii is and would show off Ocean's originality into his art style, animation, and composition. Although I'm not sure if Deku, who is a professional rapper, would also help out with composition as well. Nevertheless, the series' animation style is phenomenal and unique, giving me vibes of Takeshi Murakami's direction work. I hope I pronounced that, I'm very sorry. It's very clear that Ocean took a lot of effort making these incredible animations, with vivid worlds, unique angles, crazy special effects, and of course the low-poly nostalgic 3D models, so representing the PS1 and N64 era graphics. I really want to talk more about the show, but my main point about Ocean is that it gives more context to who Yameii is. I will recommend everyone watching this series. Each 12 episodes is at least 1 minute long, with the final episode being 5 minutes long. Now let's head to the backstory of Yameii. If you don't really care about this arc about Yameii's character in Ocean's World, then I'll put a timestamp to where I'm going to talk about the music career of Yameii.
With me, feed my fantasy. Are you coming with me? Feed my fantasy.
Yameii in Ocean World used to have great powers before it was taken away by a space god, and yes, that's a thing, in which she would be transferred back to her own world, in which it would seem like to her and to the audience perspective that it was just an illusion of those things happening before, as we can see her being familiar with everything including her friends, even though she says that there were voices in her head as it keeps increasing, so she tries to drown out by playing video games. And yeah, she's a game girl, let's go. However, one incident in which one of her friends, Pinky, who is actually a real American artist and they would put her as a cameo, will get her into a party and give her drugs. This caused her to have some sort of weird trip effect and would lead her to a mysterious chess piece. And on the next day, when she left school after she still has the voices, but much louder. The chess piece would reappear back in her room, and once she touches it, her whole entire world would disappear and she would reappear on a different world. It would then be revealed that she was in some sort of virtual reality in her head, as the world she was in what didn't exist apparently. Once she realizes this, she would go back to the world, although it would become much more darker, and in that world, she would see her darker self. This would lead to her reconnecting herself with the other personalities or other selves that would then gain her powers back. This would lead her to fight against her darker self and defeating her. During her entire existence in the internet, she would release 26 songs, 3 albums, which her recent album Friday Night Basement Volume 2, 6 out of the 7 songs will become singles. Unlike other virtual singers, for example Hatsune Miku, where the voices are more very closely related to an actual female singer's voice, Yamei's virtual voice is much more robotic, so it reminds me a lot about GLaDOS from Portal.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Which is also represented with her robotic features with her eerie and strange movement in the music videos. And the music videos alone is also quite creepy and strange as well. And yet pretty damn fantastic in my opinion because of Ocean's talented work. In fact, some of these music videos either include Ocean's original characters from Ocean World or unique characters that will be featured in music career, such as Lil Hard Drive. What the fuck is this? And unlike other virtual singers who prefer singing much more cheerful and electrifying type of songs, if that makes sense, Yameii on the other hand goes complete SoundCloud rapper roots, due to the fact that most of the lyrics are made by rapper himself, Deku. But because of the wonderful music videos and her robotic voice, makes her music such a unique experience to listen to. And I have to give credit to Ocean and Deku, as the songs that have produced are usually actually very great. Especially the third album, I think it's so far one of the best works for Yameii. The design of Yameii is quite outdated, yet unique to her personality, making it seem like she was some sort of trapped in the 1980s, and then she tried to discover the world around her in 2020 or 2021, and she tries to adapt to the music industry as well. She also has alternative designs of her character, most likely to represent the type of music it's going to represent. Because of her creation, she was able to generate over 10 million views on the Ocean's World channel, and her main producer Deku would collaborate in each other's songs, with Yameii being a featured rapper in Deku's hit song Vanity Star Online. In fact, besides the music video, it would take a while before she would become well known around late 2020 to early 2021, especially with her hit song spreading around TikTok and being one of her most viewed songs, Baby in My Phone.
Wait. My name, is Yameii. Hello.
In fact, this was the song that actually really got me into Yameii in the first place, with it being recommended to me on YouTube, and I instantly fell in love with the song. And the very generic yet unique lyrics to her personality, with a fantasy and fairy style type of beat, and of course the robotic vocals makes it a very unique experience to listen to. And it made me appreciate all of her other songs as well, such as Ice Cream, No Error, Cyber Baby Angel, Fire are some of my favorite works from her. But there are still a lot of great ones that I would recommend you guys listening to. Whilst many people see her as an underground artist and having below 10,000 followers on Twitter and under 53,000 followers on Insta, she has a very close and dedicated fan base with her music video Yameii vs. the World, showing up the amount of fan art and appreciation posts that have been made towards Yameii, showing the amount of respect and loyal her fans are because she, in reality, stands out from the crowd of virtual singers, and a lot of people felt connected with her either from her backstory or from her songs. In fact, fans are willing to buy her merch as well, including myself, because I really do want to support Ocean's work of Yameii, and I do want to see the virtual singer succeed and be the next big artist. For her merch, she has a wide variety of products such as a face pillow, a plushie, and a body pillow cover. Wait, what?